When most people hear the word metaverse, they roll their eyes. They picture gamers with headsets, billionaires promising a digital utopia, or cartoon avatars wandering around awkward boardrooms. But let's cut through the noise. Beneath the hype and marketing, there's something profound here, something that conscious creators cannot afford to ignore. The metaverse isn't just another app or gadget, it's a new layer of reality. For the first time in history, we can build fully immersive environments that respond to our thoughts, our movements, and our presence. We can create worlds from scratch, embody versions of ourselves we're growing into, and step into experiences that used to exist only in the imagination. That's why this matters for manifestation. Think about how we've been taught to visualize. Sit still, close your eyes, imagine what you want, and feel it as if it's already yours. That's powerful, no doubt, but it's also fragile. The phone buzzes, the dog barks, the neighbor starts mowing, and suddenly your focus is gone. Even when you manage to hold the image, it can feel fuzzy. You see the house, but it's more like a Pinterest collage than a vivid experience. You imagine career success, but it feels abstract rather than embodied. The metaverse changes that. Imagine walking into the home you designed in detail, running your hands across the furniture, hearing your footsteps on polished wood, watching sunlight still across the walls. Imagine running the business you've always dreamed of, hosting clients in a digital gallery, practicing presentations in front of investors. In this space, imagination isn't just a thought, it becomes a rehearsal. Your brain doesn't know the difference between will and vividly experienced simulation, which means every time you step into that digital dream, you're rewiring your nervous system to accept it as normal, possible, and inevitable. That is manifestation with immersion.
And this is why things get truly exciting. Because manifestation has always been about alignment, about embodying the state of the wish fulfilled. The metaverse provides a way to do this with intensity most people never experience. Think about avatars. In gaming, an avatar is just a skin, it's a digital costume. But used consciously, your avatar becomes your future self. The confident entrepreneur, the successful artist, the charismatic speaker. You can literally design and inhabit that version of you. It's not about looking like a polished cartoon. It's about embodying the energy, posture, and presence of who you're becoming. Research backs this up. Our physiology changes with our posture, our voice, even our clothing. Stand in a power stance and your hormones shift. Wear something that makes you feel strong and your performance improves. Now imagine stepping into an avatar every day that radiates the quality you're growing into. When you move, speak, and interact as that self, you're not pretending, you're practicing. And practice accelerates identity. The metaverse also creates new frontiers for collective manifestation. Group meditation and prayer have long been shown to create measurable impact. Now imagine coordinated intention in shared digital temples, sacred groves, or manifestation chambers. Spaces designed specifically to amplify focus and coherence. Thousands of conscious creators across time zones coming together in real time, contributing to collective intentions. Energy visualized, symbolized, and reinforced through immersive design. Now, this isn't science fiction, it's actually happening. We're beginning to understand that consciousness is not limited to physical space. And when intention is amplified by group focus, transformation multiplies. The metaverse gives us a stage to scale that power.
But let's talk responsibility. Because this power cuts both ways, immersive environments can supercharge manifestation, but they can also encourage escape. There's a risk that people retreat into digital fantasies instead of integrating growth into real life. If your virtual mansion becomes more exciting than making changes in your current reality, you've missed the point. Conscious creators need to treat the metaverse as a training ground, not a hiding place. Every virtual practice should support growth in the physical world. If you practice confidence in a digital environment, use it in conversations tomorrow. If you rehearse abundance in a virtual marketplace, let it guide your financial decisions in reality. The headset is a tool, not a destination. Integration is everything. Ask yourself, does this practice energize my real life? Does it give me more courage, more clarity, more alignment? Or is it just entertainment? Use consciously, digital manifestation empowers. Use unconsciously, it becomes distraction. There's also the ethical dimension. If consciousness truly creates reality, and technology amplifies that creation, then responsibility deepens. What intentions are we feeding into these shared spaces? Are we creating for ego or for collective good? The tradition that taught us manifestation also taught us ethics. Power without responsibility corrupts. Power guided by wisdom transforms.
And that's why this moment in history is so extraordinary. For centuries, conscious creation was personal, private, and often misunderstood. Now technology is giving us tools to embody manifestation with vivid intensity and to share it collectively across the globe. We're not replacing traditional practices, we're supercharging them. Meditation becomes sharper when practiced inside an environment designed to hold silence. Vision boards become alive as three-dimensional rooms you can walk through. Affirmations deepen when spoken in the body of your future self. The frontier ahead is limitless. Architects can design not just buildings but experiences of space and energy. Therapists can guide clients into safe environments to rehearse confidence and healing. Entrepreneurs can prototype entire businesses in an immersive space before committing in reality. Artists can create worlds instead of canvases. At its best, the metaverse becomes an extension of consciousness itself, a mirror, a training ground, and a rehearsal stage for who we're becoming. The question is not whether this will transform manifestation, it already is. The real question is, will we use it consciously?
So here's the bottom line. The metaverse is not a gimmick. It's not just games, meetings, or cartoon avatar. It's a powerful new layer of reality. One that can make manifestation more vivid, embodied, and accelerated than before. But only if we approach it with wisdom. If you're a conscious creator, the opportunity here is staggering. You can step into your future self, embody it daily, and bring that alignment back into your life. You can connect with others across the world in ways that amplify intention beyond anything humanity has ever seen. And you can use this digital realm not as an escape, but as a launch pad for real transformation. So the invitation is this: explore, but do it with clarity. Experiment, but stay grounded. Dream boldly, but integrate. The metaverse is here. The question is, how will you create with it? If this conversation opens something new for you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who's ready for the future of manifestation, and hit the bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Until next time, think differently, dream boldly, and create consciously.